Hello, class of 2022. This is Mrs. Keipke, and today I'll be sharing with you some important information regarding preparation for your junior year, as well as some highlights in the 2020-2021 Curriculum Handbook. The documents you've been given include your transcript, a junior course selection form, a copy of 11th grade course offerings, and a copy of McKinsey course offerings. You will also receive instructions on how to complete your junior course selection form. Because you will not receive a hard copy of the Curriculum Handbook, you will need to access the 2020-2021 Curriculum Handbook via the guidance website to read policies, procedures, and course descriptions. Please make note of these important scheduling events and timelines. On January 21st and 22nd, there will be a representative from McKinsey available during all four lunches to answer any questions you may have about programs at McKinsey. On January 22nd, the Guidance Department will host an academic planning and curriculum night at 6 p.m. This is a night dedicated to helping students and parents make informed decisions regarding course selections. Breakout sessions include PSAT score report distribution and interpretation, AP capstone and IB diploma information, and general scheduling information for the 2020-21 school year. A curriculum fair will be held in the Commons where reps from each department will be available to discuss course offerings and answer any questions. On January 23rd and 24th, your completed course selection forms are due back to your English teacher. During the week of January 27th, counselors will visit English classes to help you enter your course requests into Skyward. Please make sure that you have your device for the entire week. Throughout February, March, and April, counselors will meet with students individually to finalize course selections and discuss post-secondary plans. April 24th is the last day that any changes can be made to your course requests for next year. Now let's take a minute to review the graduation requirements and diploma types for LC. As a reminder, 44 credits are required for graduation. All students must pass the grade 10 English and Math I-STEP exams for graduation or complete a graduation pathway. And Core 40 is the minimum diploma required for admission into Indiana's public four-year colleges and universities. At LC, you have multiple diploma options: Core 40, Core 40 with academic honors, Core 40 with technical honors, AP capstone, and IB. Let's do a brief review of each. All four-year college-bound students should receive at the very minimum the Core 40 diploma. Requirements for the Core 40 are as follows. You must take English courses every year while in high school and receive 8 English credits for graduation. All students must earn 6 math credits after entering high school. Algebra 1, Geometry, and Algebra 2 are required for a Core 40 diploma. Math credits earned prior to entering ninth grade, such as Algebra 1 credits, may count toward the credit requirements for a diploma. However, 6 math credits must be earned during grades 9 through 12. Additionally, students must be enrolled in either a math or a quantitative reasoning course during each year of high school. A list of quantitative reasoning courses can be found in the Curriculum Handbook. 6 credits of science are required, including Biology 1, Chemistry, Physics, or Integrated Chemistry and Physics, plus 2 additional Core 40 science credits. 6 credits of Social Studies, including World History, U.S. History, Government, and Economics, are required. Students must also receive 2 PE credits and 1 credit of Health. Of the remaining 15 credits, 5 should come from World Language courses, Fine Arts courses, and any academic electives that relate to your future college choice or your career choice. The Core 40 with Academic Honors Diploma prepares students for the academic rigor of college coursework and is preferred over the Core 40 diploma by college admissions counselors. Expectations are the same as those of the Core 40 diploma with the following extra requirements. Students must earn 47 credits for an academic honors diploma. Of those 47 credits, 2 must be additional math credits beyond Algebra 2. Between 6 and 8 credits must come from world languages. A student can take 3 years of one world language, resulting in 6 credits, or can take 2 years of a world language, switch to a different world language for 2 additional years, and earn 8 credits in 4 years. Also, 2 fine arts credits are required for the AHD. Students cannot receive grades lower than a C minus and must graduate with a cumulative GPA of 2.667 or higher. AHD candidates must complete additional requirements involving AP and dual credit coursework or earning minimum test scores on the SAT or the ACT by the time of graduation. Another prestigious diploma is the Core 40 with Technical Honors Diploma. This diploma is more easily attainable for students who participate in 2-year or 3-year McKinsey programs. Again, the same general requirements apply as those of the Core 40, with the additional requirements of receiving semester grades of C minus or higher and graduating with a cumulative GPA of 2.667 or higher. Candidates for this diploma should complete a college and career pathway while earning college credits and/or a certification in a specific career area. More specific requirements for the THD are provided in the curriculum handbook. If you intend to pursue this diploma, please discuss its requirements and your eligibility with your counselor during your individual counseling meeting. The AP Capstone program allows students to earn a nationally recognized advanced placement diploma. This program is intended to challenge students with opportunities to employ critical thinking, creativity, research, and collaboration through both the AP Seminar and AP Research courses. Students must complete 4 AP courses and earn a score of 3 or better on the corresponding AP exams. For additional information, contact Mr. Wong. The IB diploma is the most elite diploma students can earn. It is an internationally recognized program including rigorous pre-university course of study leading to examinations that meet the needs of highly motivated high school students. All students earning an IB diploma work very closely with Ms. Fogel and Ms. Legg. Please contact them for any questions regarding the program. In addition to earning credits towards a diploma, students in the classes of 2021 and 2022 must take and pass the I-STEP assessments in both English and math in order to graduate. However, if a student does not pass the I-STEP, he or she can still graduate by completing a graduation pathway. There are 3 components to completing a graduation pathway. 1. Earn a high school diploma. 2. Learn and demonstrate employability skills. This can include participation in various clubs, sports, co- and extracurricular activities, JAG, junior ROTC, and being employed. And 3. Demonstrate post-secondary ready competencies. This includes earning an honors diploma, attaining certain SAT, ACT, or ASVAB scores, participating in an apprenticeship, receiving a certification in a specific skill or trade, or taking courses in a career technical education pathway. When you and your counselor have your individual scheduling meeting, you'll be able to discuss your I-STEP status and your progress towards completing a graduation pathway. The next 3 slides highlight some important information in the curriculum handbook. Please make note of where to find this information in the handbook online. Graduation requirements and diploma types begin on page 4. You can learn more about graduation pathways on page 8. College credit opportunities at LC are highlighted on pages 10 and 11. You can receive college credit while in high school by enrolling in dual credit, ACP, or AP courses. Dual credit and Advanced College Project, or ACP, means that you are receiving both high school and college credit while taking a course as a high school student. Receiving college credits via AP courses requires students to take an AP exam in May, and depending on how well they score on that exam, they can receive college credits. Scores range from 1 to 5. Most colleges and universities will award college credit if a student has received at least a 3 on an AP exam. Quantitative reasoning courses are listed on page 8. Students have to take either a math or a QR course every year in high school. Grade-weighted courses are listed on page 12. All AP and IB courses receive a full grade weight. All honors, ACP, and level 3 and 4 languages are grade weighted but vary between partial and full grade weight. For the Core 40 diploma, you need 5 directed electives. Those courses can be from fine arts, world languages, and CTE courses, which are all listed on page 13 in the handbook. Information on Naviance, LC's college and career platform, as well as how to best prepare for college, is listed on pages 14 and 15. LC's policy on making schedule changes is on page 16. It's very important that you all understand this policy. Students must complete a schedule change request form with parent signature in order to drop a course. Appropriate schedule changes include dropping a course for a study hall, adding a course to replace a study hall, or adding a required course for graduation that you have yet to pass. Students cannot drop one elective for a different elective or an academic course for a non-academic course or elective. We do not accommodate teacher requests. Please make sure that you are confident in your course selections for next year by April 24th, because the likelihood of being able to drop and add courses at the beginning of next school year is very slim. The policy for repeating a course begins on page 16. If you receive a failing grade in a required course for graduation, you must repeat the course and earn a passing grade. If you have previously passed the course, you have the option to repeat that course to attempt a higher grade. Students may choose to repeat a course via correspondence or online programs such as Indiana Online Academy or Plato, or they may repeat the course in a teacher-led classroom during the school year. Once the course has been repeated, the higher of the two grades will appear on your transcript and factor into your cumulative GPA. NCAA and NAIA eligibility requirements are explained on page 18. It's important to note that courses taken in Plato are not NCAA approved courses and will not qualify for eligibility. Talk to your coach about eligibility and participating in sports at the collegiate level. The LC scheduling year can be found on pages 20 through 23 in the handbook. However, you may also utilize the course offering sheets that you've been given. Full year course numbers will contain an F and an S, sometimes combined with other letters. F indicates a first or fall semester course, and S indicates a second or spring semester course. You can read course descriptions beginning on page 24 and throughout the remainder of the handbook. Now let's start to add a few courses to your course selection form. Let's pick your English course. If you are in an honors or an lyceum class now and you're doing well, continue on with the same rigor for next year. If you're in a regular English class and you're doing well, challenge yourself and enroll in a more rigorous course. College admissions counselors look for trends in course rigor, so it's important to maintain or increase academic rigor. Please select an English course. All juniors must have 2 credits of U.S. history for graduation. If you plan to enroll in AP Lang interdis, remember you must also enroll in AP U.S. history interdis and vice versa. Please keep this in mind when selecting your U.S. history course for your junior year. Select the next sequential math course that's appropriate for you. You need 6 credits of math for a Core 40 diploma, 8 credits for an AHD to graduate. Those credits have to include Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and Geometry. If you are college bound, you should enroll in a math class beyond Algebra 2. Make sure that you read up on course descriptions and prerequisites for math to make sure that you're making the appropriate choice. Please keep in mind that if you plan to attend IU Bloomington, you must have 1 credit of pre-calculus or trigonometry in order to be considered for admission. If you are planning to attend Purdue University, you must have 8 credits of math. Moving on to science, when you are selecting your science course, please make sure that you have 2 credits of biology, 2 credits of either chemistry or physics or ICP, and then 2 additional science credits are required for graduation. Students that are interested in pursuing STEM careers should definitely take some sort of math and science during their junior year. For example, if you are interested in becoming an engineer, you should probably enroll in physics. If you are interested in nursing, make sure that you have taken chemistry or you plan to take chemistry. Here you will see a listing of new course offerings for next year. Take a minute to review these courses, and if you're interested, read up on them in the curriculum handbook. Some of these courses include course title changes, and additional levels of an existing course being added. Some final reminders as we finish up. Make sure that you print your name and your counselor's name on the form, as well as your intended college major or your career choice and the diploma that you are attempting. Make sure that you and your parent have signed your form before you submit it to your English teacher next week. Refer to the Core 40 AHD and THD diploma requirements on the back of your course selection form to make sure that you're on track for your desired diploma. Use the LC and McKinsey course offerings handout to find course numbers, names, and prerequisites. When selecting your electives, make sure that you select academic electives that are fulfilling graduation and diploma requirements. The total number of credits listed should be 14. Students taking multiple AP courses can take 2 study halls each semester. Also, make sure that you have indicated at least 2 alternate courses to be scheduled if an original course request cannot be fulfilled. If you have any general questions, please email your counselor, but please know that they will be calling you down individually to discuss your course selections with you. Thank you all for your patience and your attentiveness as we have just reviewed a massive amount of information, and your counselors look forward to working with you to plan your junior year here at Lawrence Central High School. Have a great day.